Hi, today I'm going to explain the introduction of if-else statement. Firstly, if the if the condition is true, then the specified conditions will be executed. Else, to specify a block of code to be executed if the same condition is false. Else, if to specify a new condition to test if the new if the first condition is false. Then I need to mention that else statement must be placed after if condition because it can use by multiple times. But else condition must be placed only once at the end because it must come after if or else if statement. Below is the flow chart of the if else statement. Next, I'm going to explain the switch case statement. The switch statement evaluates an expression and then the value of the expression is then compared with the values like of each case in the structure. If there is a match, the associated block of code is executed. And the switch statement take both optional. The first optional is break. Break break keywords is that break out of the switch block. And then the second one default is meant by specify some code to run if there is no case match.
Hi, so I'm going to explain about the example for the if-else statement. As you can see, here is a simple JavaScript code. First, we declare a variable named book and assign value max to it. After that, the compiler will run the if-else statement. First, it will go to the if book equal to history and check the value is it matching or not. If no, it will go to the next if-else statement, which is else if book equal to max and check again. Now the value is matching, so it will execute the code belongs to this if else statement, which is document.write max book. This code basically prints out a statement. After printing, compiler will jump out from the if else statement and will not execute the rest of the if else statement. Now, let's check about the output. And here is the output. Okay. Now, let's try about the other value and see again what is the output. This time, I am going to change the value to English. So the compiler will enter again to the if else statement and check the statement one by one. Is book equal to history? False. So jump to the next one. Is book equal to max? False. So jump to the next one. Is book equal to economics? False. So jump to the next one, which is else with no comparison value. So the compiler will automatically find the else if there is no matching value in the if else statement. So at this time, the compiler will print out this document.write unknown book. And again, let's check about the output. And this is all I want to explain to you guys. Thank you.
Now I'm going to explain the if-else statement. The if-else statement is the next form of control statement that allows JavaScript to execute statement in a more controlled way. Okay, this is the if inside the bracket is the expression. Okay, And this one is the statement to be executed if the expression is true. And the else is the statement to be executed if the expression is false, and means if is the true and else is the false. So now I declare a value the age I and I assign it the value is 20. Okay, now if the age is more than 18, but now I assign 20, right? So the statement will execute because the expression is true. Let's see the output now. Yeah, so qualify for driving. Yeah, this one is the correct output. So how about if I change it to less than 18 or 18? I just put 15 and I save. Let's see the output. Yeah, does not qualify for driving. Mm. Because they will go to the else statement because the expression is false.
Hi, my name is Tim Chen. I'm going to explain the if else statement and also the Swift case statement for the JavaScript. Now let's see our first example here. var. We're using the var keyword to create a variable number. Then we assign it to 20. So we're using the if else statement here. We put the statement inside this bracket. Then in this case, number equal to 20 is true. So this line of code we are going to be execute. So you can see the output here. The number is 20. If I change this to 1, then the statement equal to 20 is false. Then uh, it, it are going to run this line of code because if not this, else run this. You can see. You can see here the number is not 20. Then another example here. Okay, I create a variable 1 to eat and assign it to apple. But in this case, if 1 to eat equal to chocolate, then print I want to eat chocolate. If not, then I don't want to eat this. You can see here I don't want to eat this, so I change it back to chocolate. Then you can say I want to eat chocolate. You can also change the statement to anything you want. I want to eat apple. Anything in this case is match the value here. The first this line of code are going to be execute. If not match, then I run this. Now let's see another example here. For the Swift case example, and here I create a variable. I prompt the user what's your choice. You can see. So I input 3. Then in here we pass the user choice to this bracket Swift. So we're using the passing function to convert the string to integer. Then we're going to determine the case here. If the value is 1, then case 1 are going to be executed. If the value is 2, then the case 2 is going to be executed. And just now I put 3, input 3, so case 3 we are going to be executed. And you have to make sure to put a break in the ending of the case, because if you don't put a break, it will going to run to continue run other line of code. Like if I don't put that case here, I don't put the case in here, and I I I put one inside this user choice. Then case 1 and case 2 are going to be execute. Yeah, you can see case the chosen choice 1, choice 2. Yeah, these two, this both of these are going to be run. So make sure to put the bread in every time you create a case. But you can also not to put any bread in the last case, because yeah, it's the last line for this curly braces, so it doesn't matter. Then another example here, we create a variable now equal to 1. So in here, case 1, yeah, I don't put a bread in the last line of code, so it doesn't matter, because uh, no other no other code here. So you are going to execute this line of code only. You can see, yeah, true. So if none is 1, so case 1 true. So if I change it to like a, cool. So what is the default use for? If there are not if there are no case is matched the value, and then you are going to print a default, which is false here. Oh, see, what's wrong? Oh, if you're using it, you want to put a string or a char, you have to put this prime, double prime here, double prime symbol, then I guess, yeah, now false. And that's all for my part. Thank you.